Hey, hey, it's Kristen, you guys. So I am here in my kitchen and I am super excited. I think the most excited I probably have ever been in the last 3.5 years to meal prep. Why? Well, I have definitely been kind of in a funk, depressed, struggling with my weight for the last, I think now almost, I would say 1.5 years, where I've just steadily been gaining weight. And so I am unfortunately back to where I was when I first started 3 years ago as far as the weight. It's on the scale. I don't look the same, but on that damn scale it does say the same number. And so I am just so ready to dive in to Shift Shop and do the meal plan. I'm not going to be able to do the workouts just yet. These are some of the decals I already put up. I'm not cleared yet to work out, at least definitely that kind of workout. So I'm diving in for this first 3 weeks, and I'm going to really be 100% with my eating, because really, you know, our nutrition is 80, almost maybe 90% really of this journey that I'm on and that you guys are on, because you can't outwork a bad diet. You know, doesn't matter how much you can cardio yourself to death, but if all you're eating is, you know, French fries and burgers and fast food and just cookies and junk, then it's not going to work. So my little bits here there when I'm cheating, so like finishing off my kids' plate of food that they don't finish, or there are some days, I'll be honest, where I just let the day kind of go by and I'm just running around the head cut off, and I realize, oh my God, it's 3-4 o'clock and I haven't eaten a damn thing. Not the best. Yeah, you can do intermittent fasting, but by the time 4 o'clock comes, I cannot eat 1,400 calories, healthy 1,400 calories in 5 hours, okay? So I'm definitely ready to go ahead and get back on track, because I'm tired of this extra weight. I work too damn hard and to kind of just go. So what I went ahead is I figured out what I would fall into as far as the calorie bracket. And so with that, I was able to figure out, you know, my food groups, because y'all know I do follow the portion control containers. And so for each week, the portion control containers change a little bit, which I really like. It's kind of like carb cycling, but very, very specific in telling me exactly what to eat each day, which I kind of like and I kind of need. So I went ahead and I made my grocery list, and I didn't really veer off that much. There were just a few things, like I really didn't want to do broccoli, so I did like cauliflower. I didn't want to do chicken breast, but I just got a rotisserie chicken because I didn't want to cook it. So I'm going to go ahead and like just shred it, and then I can just go ahead and eat it. Oh, and I didn't want to do flank steak, so I just doubled up on buying salmon instead. So I'll just do salmon like for dinner one day, and then the next day I'll do salmon for lunch. So I just alternate it, and I'm perfectly fine with doing things like that. Some people need a lot of variety. I'm okay with that, especially if I have to prep for just 1 week. I kind of just want to make it all be done. I don't want to have to do a million different recipes. So here is my meal plan for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. It's already broken up between breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner. And you're going to notice that my snack is Shakeology, right? So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, my snack is going to come after my breakfast. What? So different than what I normally do. Normally I'm drinking that damn shake with my breakfast, but I'm going to space it out and see how it goes. I'm going to do it after. But here's the other kicker. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is different. And I'll turn it around. Not that you can see details because I don't really want you to, but Shakeology is a snack after lunch. So I'm going to try and play around and see, does it make a difference? Do I feel a difference in a change? And what I'm thinking is that a lot of times, I know for myself and probably for you, as the day starts going on, the middle of your day, that's when it starts to get really crazy and hectic. And those are the times where either you miss your meals and or you then choose a crappy snack or alternative to a meal, right? And so then those are the places where it starts to then, you starting to make those, they're better bad choices, but they're still bad choices. So I like that. It's already kind of like an insurance. It's assuming that you're going to maybe fall off or have a busy day. So you're going to go ahead and do that. And so I like that they kind of just flip-flop the snack. Now, if I feel like, you know what, I really would rather have my Shakeology earlier in the day versus closer to the end of the day, just swap the snack time. Then just have breakfast, Shakeology, lunch, snack, dinner. You know, also sometimes too in the past, I didn't do that snack after lunch. I had dinner and then I used that snack as like my dessert. Because usually my snack as a dessert is apples with nut butter. Okay? Because the apple gives me that little sweetness and I'm chewing, so it takes me a while, so then that hunger pains goes away. So I just wanted to kind of come on here and share with you guys. So like I've got my kitchen and you know, I'm about to do some sweet potatoes. I got broccoli and onions. I got cauliflower already going. And then I've got my rotisserie chicken that I'm just gonna go ahead and just shred and put in a container. So then it's already just done. And whenever I need to eat, my lighting is horrible. Whenever I need to eat, then I can just portion it out and I don't have to worry about it. And so I only really prep for a week at a time because you really can't do it longer than that. Food's gonna go bad, and then that's when you really start to get really sick and tired of your food. Now there might be some things, like I can do chili, and I can do like ground beef and stuff, and I can separate it, and then I can freeze half of it. That's totally doable. Go ahead and do that kind of stuff, which is really nice and kind of cuts down on the time. So then the following week, you just bring it out of the freezer, pop, and you're ready to go. So that in a nutshell is my game plan for kind of getting back, because last week while in New Orleans, I mean, it was just like, I let loose, you know, I just went crazy. I just took advantage of every opportunity to eat seafood and food that I just normally don't get at home, nor am I really supposed to eat. So I'm feeling it for sure today. All of the carbs, all of the fruity frou-frou drinks that I had that I know I shouldn't have done. I should have just kept it with my vodka tonic stuff and just sipped it, but no, I wanted to try all that frou-frou stuff. And then the beignets and the rice and the catfish and crawfish and shrimp and po' boy sandwiches. What else did I do? I mean, I didn't have any desserts besides vegan beignets. So I'm telling you, those don't count. But yeah, all in all though, you know, I had my fun and it's life. You have to have balance. So it's not like just from this one week that was the reason why I gained all this extra weight. No, it's small, what seemingly insignificant decisions to eat different food, finish off my kid's plate, have a cupcake. Look, there's more cupcakes. Oh my gosh, look, freaking muffins. There's a whole tray of Rice Krispie treats. I mean, it's just, I got Jell-O shots, regular Jell-O, okay, y'all, adult, like there's nothing, just regular Jell-O. But yeah, all of those, you know, those things that are just calling your name. Yeah, I've been giving in, okay? And a little bit here, there, thinking like, oh, it's not a big deal. No, it's not. It added up. And I can feel it. I can tell in the clothes that it's just not fitting. So here I am. I'm going to show you, and definitely hold me accountable, follow up with me, stay with me along my journey every single day for the next 3 weeks. I'm going to be just following the meal plan. That's it. I'm not working out. I'm not allowed to. I haven't been cleared yet by the doctor. So let's see whether or not all of the studies are true that your eating is 80 to 90% of this whole journey of trusting the process, right? That you can't outwork a bad diet. And so I'm going to be proof of that product that it does work, that following the meal plan to a T, you are going to see changes and results. And that, of course, once you are then able to add activity and add that extra calorie burn, then you're going to be able to see not just the weight changes, but then you're going to be able to see tone and definition. And then, yes, as a bonus and as a byproduct, more significant changes. So I'm definitely going to be going ahead and sharing y'all with my measurements starting tomorrow, because those to me are more important. Measurements are way more important than what's on the damn scale, because I'm always going to be heavier than what y'all think. But measurements, now that's true change, because then that's showing that your body is shifting in shape. And so with that, I'm going to go and check on my food, but stay tuned with me every single day. Follow this journey for the next 3 weeks that I'm following this meal plan. That's going to be just, I think, going to be my game changer in really getting me back on track, dialing it all in, not going to like this extreme ways, you know, of, you know, completely removing grains and carbs, because I'm sorry, y'all, but I do enjoy my carbs. And if you take that away, you're not going to get a very happy Kristen. And I'd rather not be miserable during this process. So trust the process. Know that I am here for you guys. If you're struggling just like me and maybe you want to try it, I mean, it's 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 21 days. We can do it 3 sets of weekends. You know what I mean? It's totally possible. If I can do it, I know you can do it. And of course, strength in numbers. So the more that we do it together and more that support each other, the more successful that we will be. Have an amazing Monday. I'm going to go and food prep. And don't forget, if y'all need a food prep and you need some help, message me. I've got a really easy 5-day clean eating food prep that can get you started if this is your very first time. Bye guys. Have a fabulous day.